12th Maths, Chapter 1, Applications of Matrices and Determinant. Today we are going to take the class of elementary transformation of a matrix. So, elementary transformation of a matrix is nothing but it is transforming a given matrix into one form to the other by some conditions to be applied, that some certain conditions is operation applied. Notations for elementary transformations, there are the different notations. So, how to notate it means interchanging the ith and row, jth row of a matrix is denoted by Ri implies Rj. The multiplication of each element of ith row by a non-zero constant lambda, this may be anything, but we take it as lambda, is denoted by Ri gives lambda Ri. Third point, addition to ith row, a non-zero constant lambda multiple of jth row is denoted by Ri gives Ri plus lambda Rj. These are the thick conditions implied for the elementary transformation. Elementary transformation is used to simplify the matrix as possible as well. That is simplified form of the given matrix. Then next, equivalent matrix. Equivalent matrix is a matrix. The two matrices A and B are said to be equivalent if one can be obtained from the other by applications of matrix, that is elementary transformations. Symbolically it can be written A is equivalent to B. For example, there is a matrix A of 3 by 3, 1, minus 2, 2, minus 1, 1, 3, 1, minus 4, 4, 4. Now, after performing some elementary transformations, we can get the matrices like this. So, this operation how to do, because already we know how to rotate it. So, now I am coming to this point. After some performance, so we are getting this matrix. These two matrices are equivalent matrix. So, how to get this? Because I want to change equivalent matrices means here we are accepting, we are doing some experiment, that is certain operations we are doing it. So, we are getting it. That can be obtained by that operations nothing but elementary transformations. So, how to get elementary transformation? Now, I am going to do this. So, I am taking the first row is as it is. Now, I am changing the second row. That first row of A is as it is. Then second row of a matrix can be converted into adding of the second row of a matrix A in first row of the matrix in A. So, we are getting the new matrices. So, that is the thing of equivalent matrix. See, both are A equivalent to B. Form is row echelon form or triangular form. So, triangular form means we know that. So, it is in the shape of triangle. So, it is row echelon form is nothing but it transforms a given non-zero matrix to a simplified form. So, therefore, row echelon form, suppose we want to do, we must know the two concepts. One is zero matrix and non-zero matrix. If zero matrix is there means zero matrix is one in which all the elements are 0. If it is non-zero matrix means at least one element is non-zero. So, non-zero matrix is a non-zero matrix is one in which at least one entry or element is not 0. For example, 0, so we have the one matrix 0, 0, minus 1, 0, 0, minus 1, 0, 0, 1. In this, so this we have the triangular form. So, this place values, this is these elements should be 0. In this, we have this is two non-zero rows are there. Here only 1 0 rows are there. In the 0 rows, there are all the elements are 0. Non-zero, there are two, at least one element non-zero element is there. If we want to keep in memory for a short while, if a matrix of A can be written in Aij in the order of n by n, then that Aij equal to 0 such that the matrix I is such that the condition is I is greater than j. So, this can be expressed in this way. This A matrix can be written in this A11, A12, A13. So, it is 3 by 3 matrix 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3. In this, so we apply this condition. So, Aij equal to 0, that element Aij is 0 such that I is greater than or equal to j. So, here the I value should be greater than the j value. So with all the elements comes zeros. Here 1 1 means both value will be equal. Here I is less than j. Here I is also less than j, but all the first row will come as it is what you have. So A11, A12, A13. In second row we moved on to second row. Then A21, here 2 is greater than 1. That is I value is greater than j value. So then this value becomes 0. Then A22 both will be equal. So we write as it is. Even A23, here I value is less than j value. So it will be written as it is. So A31. So A31 is here I is 3, j is 1, 3 is greater than 1. So this term it becomes 0. Even this same principal rule will be applicable to the second one, A32, that also becomes 0. So A33. The matrix comes in this form. This is the triangular form. So it comes in the triangular, all the elements, that is lower triangular matrix. We are getting the lower triangular matrix. If it in the triangular matrix form, then that type is comes under this row echelon form. Whatever the matrix given, you are converting into triangular matrix, then you will get the value of row echelon form method. Next, we move on to one example we will have. Take one matrix A equal to 1 minus 2 2, minus 1 1 3, 1 minus 1 1 0. So you always try, suppose we are doing the row echelon form, try to keep the first row in the first element should be 1. Otherwise, we can able to do, but it little bit fractions will come. The doing the fractions of simplification little bit difficult. Otherwise, we can do it. So try to keep the first element as 1. Here for already 1 is there, so we can write as it is what I have in the first row. Now second row, the first element we have to make into 0. For that we are going to do some operations. Either we have to multiply some constant with the row, or directly we can add, or subtraction we can do. Here already minus 1 is there, add with the first row, value will become 0. That's why the R2 row gives R2 plus R1. That means, so minus 1 plus 1. Suppose we want to do, so we can, so here R2, so which row we want to make as a 0, write first what we are having in that element. So we are having it minus 1, 1, 3. Then you are going to take the, which row you are going to add with that, take that one. So we are now taking the row 1. So we are taking 1, minus 2, 2. Where add these two, we will get the values minus 1, 5. So this value comes in the second row. Same way we are continuing for the third one. So third one is also here 1 is there. We want to make this value as 0. That's why here it is plus 1 plus 1. So we are subtracting from this to this. So it will become 0. That way the condition is R3 gives R3 minus R1. So we are, suppose R3 row we want to change. So write the term first we are having, what we are having as it is what 1 minus 1 minus 4. Then take the first row and write it off. Do the subtractions. So minus you are doing it. So minus means all the sign goes changes. Plus become minus, minus become plus. So 1 minus 1 0. Then this become plus 1. This become minus 2. So this is the term we are getting, sir. Minus 2 and minus 2. So this become minus 6. Because already plus is there. Minus 4, minus 2, minus 6. So the row comes here. Same way we are made of these things. And we want to form the triangular form. The first row as it is what you have. Second row we can keep as it is. Third row, second element should be 0. So for that purpose, we are move on to the second row and third row. We are take for that. We are going to do the and simplifications. Here because we are move on to first one means we are add with the first row. We will get the answer is 1, but it won't, the term becomes 0. That A31 won't become 0. Okay, already it is 0. So don't move to the first row. Take the second and third row and do the simplifications. Here already is 1 is there. So here in second row we are having minus 1. So we can add the both, we will get 0. So the adding will do, so we can find out. So that R3 gives R3 plus R1. That is 1 minus 1 becomes 0, minus 6 for 5 minus 1. So this is after completing this, we can check this is the equivalent matrix. The last equivalent matrix in the form of echelon, that is echelon, row echelon form, that is the in triangular form. So then this is the thing, row echelon form is there. So next we move on to the unit of rank of matrix. So how to find the rank of a matrix? So rank of matrix, suppose we want to do, we must know the fact, there is some terms we must know. One is submatrices and another one is minor of a matrix. Minor of matrices already you have studied in the first unit. Now you have to find out the submatrix. Submatrix is nothing but Suppose there is a matrix is given, so you are going to delete some rows and some columns. After some deleting some rows and columns, we are getting one new matrix. That matrix is called submatrix. Minor is nothing but after getting the sub matrices, so we find the determinant value of the squared submatrix is nothing but it is a minor of the matrix. So make use of these two terms, we can move for the rank of the matrix. So rank of the matrix is nothing but a rank of a matrix is the order of the highest order non-vanishing minor of the matrix. So it is denoted by row of A. It read as row of A. Then it can be rank of the matrix can be able to find out in two ways. One is minor method or determinant method. So another one is row echelon method or row reduction method. That's we can go. For that, we have move on to the exercise 1.2. Find the rank of the matrix. So minus 1, 3, 4, minus 7, 3 and minus 4. For solution first, if a name is given, so you can go for it. Otherwise, give the name. You have to assign the name. Let A equal to minus 1, 3, 4, minus 7, 3, minus 4. Finer matrix, suppose you want to do in a minor way. So you have to find out first you have to find the order of A. If order of A is 3 by 2, then rank of A is minimum of these two, that is number of row and number of columns. Here we have 3 and 2, minimum of these 3 and 2 is 2. So that rank of the matrix, the row will be 2 or less than that. So for that we have to find out, so for any minor matrix suppose we want to do, we have to go for find the values of determinant. Determinant always go for only square matrices. So that's why we have to take for square, but it is not given matrix is not in a square form. So for that purpose we are going for a 2 by 2 minor. So we can construct there are 2 minors. So maximum we can able to consider in this 3 minor 2 by 2 minors we can able to do. Among the 2 by 2 any one 2 by 2 minor you can take, that is considered a second order minor of 2 by 2. So that is second order minor. So I am taking these first 2 rows, so I have written and find the determinant value. So it is become 1 minus 1 3 4 minus 1, determinant value of this is 7. So minus 1 minus 7, so that is plus. So already in moving upwards it already minus is there. So 4 3s are 12, 7 minus 12 minus 5, it is not equal to 0. So therefore rank of A is 3. So now in the last example, so we have seen 2 by 2 matrices. For the 2 by 2 matrices we are able to find rank of the matrix. Now we are move on to it is 4 by 3, it is not a square matrix. So how to do now? So it is 4 by 3 matrix. You make use of the minor, that is determinant way, how to find the rank of the matrix. First here there will be no name is given. First you assign the name, let A equal to the given matrix 0 1 2 1 0 2 4 3 8 1 0 2. This sum is in exercise 1.2 first Roman fourth sum. So make use of that. Already what ideas you know, make use of that, we can move on to this. First after getting this name, first write the order of a matrix. If here after giving the name you are able to write order of the matrix is 3 by 4. In that rank of the matrix, row of A is the minimum of these two, that is number of rows and number of columns. In this we are having 3 is there, so rank of the matrix 3 or it should be less than 3. So for that it is not a square matrix, so we have to do the minor. So first construct the square form, that is in square way. So we are constructing 3 by 3 order. So from this we can construct more number of 3 by 3 matrix. So I took one minor of third order, that is first I am taking the first row 0 1 2 0 2 4 and 8 1 0, that I have written here. So after expanding this the value is 0. How to able to come to know this? This is if the 2 rows are in proportional way. If the any determinant, already you are in 11th standard you have studied, if any 2 rows or columns are in either identical or in proportional, the value of the determinant is 0. So here first row and second row are identical, the value is 0, that is R1 into R2. So proportional. So then these two things will be proportional, then the value of the determinant is 0. Therefore the third order determinant is 0. Actually according to this, therefore rank of A is not equal to 3, but we are having some other minor of order 3. That's why I move on to the next order of 3, I will check. So in this, so I am relieving the third column. Instead of that third column I am taking the fourth column. So remaining first column and second column keep as it is. So that is 0 1 0 2 8 1 as it is. Removing the third column, instead of that fourth column I put 1 3 2. After putting this, I am expanding this determinant, we are getting the value 8, which is not equal to 0. So, therefore, not equal to 0, then rank of A is 3. So, if you are doing it such a way, suppose at least any one of the third order minus is not 0, the value of the determinant is what you have taken, that is the order. Here, order of the matrix is 3. Now, in the last example, we are saying finding the rank of the matrix, make use of the minors. Now, we are move on to find the rank of the matrix, make use of the row reduction method. For that, I take one exercise sums, so that is from exercise 1.2, I took the second Roman, in second sum I took, that is 1, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 2, 1 minus 2, 3, 1 minus 1, 1. Here also there is no name is given. So, first you assign the name in solution part. Let A equal to 1, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 2, 1 minus 2, 3, 1 minus 1, 1. After that, first you check the first row, first element, is it 1 means leave as it is, take what you are having it. Otherwise, change the rows, interchange the rows and columns. So, here already it is 1 is there. So, we can retain as it is 1, 2 minus 1. After that, move on to the second row, first element should be 0 because the place value of the second row and first element is A 2, 1. Here A 2, 1 means here 2 is greater than the 1, that is I is greater than J. So, that means this term we have to make into 0. That is why move on to the elementary transformation method. So, here we have 3. We want to make use of this row 1 and row 2. We have make this element should be 0. So, for that we are multiplying the row 1 by 3 and subtracting from the row 2. That is given transfer condition is that is R2 gives R2 minus 3 R1. So, R2 means, so here first which row we want to change, write that row first, next which row want to subtract, take it as second one, that is R2 minus R3 R1 can be solved. R2 here it is 3 minus 1 2, 3 minus 1 2, then 3 R1 is 3, that first row should be multiplied by 3, that is 3, 6 and minus 3. You are subtracting it, you change the sign. The plus become minus, minus become plus. 3 minus 3 0, minus 1 minus 6 minus 7, minus plus 2 plus 3 5. That is 0 7 5. So, that term, that row is, second row is transformed into this way. Now, in the same way, continuing in the same way, we are getting the 0 of the third row and fourth row. For second and third row finish up, we have moved to third row, already it is 1 is there. In first row we are 1, now we are luckily we have 1, that is we can directly subtract the things, that is R3 minus R1, the transformation we are taking place. Here R3 is 1, R1 is 1. So, 1 minus 1 is 0, minus 2 become minus 4, 3 minus of minus 1 become plus. So, this is plus 4. So, 0 minus 4 4. In the same way, continuing the same way, the fourth row is also we are luckily we have 1. So, directly we can do with the first row, 1 minus 1 0, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, then 1 minus 1 minus of minus plus 1, 1 plus 1 2. So, this is the thing, we are getting the new equivalent matrix 1 2 minus 1, 0 minus 7 5, 0 minus 4 4, 0 minus 3 2. After 3 elementary transformation we did, we are getting this. Next move on to this next element, that is A2 we are not able to, then no need to make us a 0. We want to 2, 3 2 we want to make, because already 3 1 is 0. So, 3 2 we want to make as a 0. Here the element is in the row, the element 4 is common to all the 3. So, we want to make it a simple one, that is we divide by 4, that row 3 is divided by, we are doing the elementary operation divided by 4 of 3 row. So, that is we are getting 0 minus 1 1. So, this minus 4 is divided by 4 we will get minus 1, 4 is divided by 4 we will get 1. So, this is the another way step. Next move on to, we want to make this 3 2 term, the element should be 0, that entry make as a 0. So, we want to move on to the here. Suppose move on to mean already it is 7 is in the place. So, it is very hard, we have to multiply 7 and then subtract by 7, it will take more. That is why we are interchanging the rows, we want to make our convenient. So, we are interchanging the rows, second row and third row, because this 0 minus 7 5 of the second row become third row of the next one. Then third row of the this become the second row of the next one, that is 0 minus 1 1, 0 minus 5 remaining as it is, first row and last row will be as it is. In the interchanging the second and third row we are getting this. After getting this we are making minus 7 5 with this element 3, 2 becomes 0. So that minus 7 we want to make as a 0. That means here 1 is there. That 1 is multiplied by 7. We are subtracting from this, we will get 0. For that we are going to do elementary operations of R3 gives R3 minus 7 R2. So here R3 is 0 minus 7 5. Then this you are multiplying by 7, you will get 0 minus 7 7. So subtracting, because sign is there, interchanging the sign, minus plus minus. So 0. So this is plus 7 minus 7 becomes 0. 5 minus 7 become minus 2. That is 0 0 minus 2. We are getting the third row is like this. So in the same way, we are continuing fourth row. We want to make this value as a 0. So these we are multiplying second row and fourth row we want to take. Multiplying 3 by second row and subtracting from the last row, that is fourth row. So we will get the answer. That means, so row 4 is 0 minus 3 2, and this one is multiplied by 3. Second row is multiplied by 3. We are getting 0 minus 3 3. So it's changing the sign and subtracting it. So plus 3 0 and 0 we will get, minus 3 plus 3 we will get 0. Then 2 minus plus minus 3 is minus 1. That is 0 0 minus 1 we are having. In this we are getting, it's in the triangular form. Okay? We have seen the last equivalent matrix is 1 2 minus 1, 0 minus 1 1, 0 0 minus 2, 0 0 minus 1. But it is in the form of triangular form, that is in row echelon form, but the third row and fourth row are in proportional to each other. So that's why whatever the rows comes in proportional way, whether it is rows or columns, we have to eliminate one more, we have to proceed one more step to elementary transformation we have to take place. So here for that purpose, so we are taking the fourth row, we are having minus 1, second row is 1, so I am simply doing the elementary transformation, fourth row want to become 0, so row 4 equal to, here already in row 3 we have 2, but other elements are 0, so I am taking fourth row multiplied by 2, I am getting minus 2, and subtracting it, I am getting minus 2 and plus minus of minus 2, that is plus 2 becomes 0. So that's why I am doing it. Row R4 gives 2 R4 minus R3. Then R4, 2 R4 is nothing but 0 0 minus 2. Already R3 is 0 0 minus 2. Then 0 0 0. So here it comes. Now here we have to see this is, so this is, it is in the triangular form, that is in row echelon form. Row echelon form means nothing but that Aij equal to 0 when such that I is greater than j, that all the elements are 0, then it is in the row echelon form. The last echelon matrix is in row echelon form. It has 3 non-zero matrix. Because here non-zero matrix, here we have more number of zeros, but at least one element is non-zero, then it's called as non-zero matrix. So it is 3 non-zero rows. So there, how many non-zero rows is there? That much is our rank. Therefore, rank of A equal to 3. Hello students, try to do the remaining sums in this exercise of Roman 1 and 2 as a homework. So if you have any doubts, we can contact. So tomorrow we are going to see the next unit. Thank you. All the best.